Yep.
I'd love to know, are there specific metrics that you look at or you think about in terms of sort of quantifying or measuring that user experience or that alignment with search intent?
Yeah, like we'll look at there's the obvious stuff, which is like, do they end up purchasing from the brand? I think I look at things like, how many times does that person return back to the site? What's their on session engagement? Do they visit multiple pages? Are they checking out different types of content? Are we getting them to stay long on page, or are they just sitting on the page, getting their answer, and then going back to search? That, to me, those are like inferred signals that we haven't quite solved the real home run. The real home run is this person gets their answer from search, they get on site, and they realize, oh my goodness, where has this been all my life? And that's like a really hard thing to deliver. But if you think about search, there's so many different intents that somebody could have. If you write like a how to do a certain thing, there are sites where you just get your answer and you go, and there's no reason for you to continue. But I think the sites who really like nail intent and do a really good job are thinking to themselves, what are all the types of things that this person could potentially looking for after they get that answer, and thinking about that journey. Like, does somebody sign up and then do they check out multiple pages? Do they share things? Like, do they sign up for a newsletter? Do they download stuff? Like, those are the qualitative signals that I would see when I'm like really hitting a home run on this person got their answer and then they want to continue. Part of that could also be like, maybe you're just creating the wrong content. I've done many experiments where like I've completely failed on hypotheses where I was like, sure that if I get this article to rank, that those people will sign up. A good example is like, one thing I failed at was we built this really interesting, what's it called? Audio and video app where you could like test out your audio quality and your webcam quality. And the hypothesis was that if I got people to search that, they would then sign up for our video product and become a user. And the signals were pretty clear that while it was great for SEO and for links and for traffic, it didn't translate into a really valuable user. And so I'm always thinking with that hat on of like, what's the actual goal we're trying to do? Is this the right person for our brand? Is this the right person who will come back, tell their friends, like share things? That's what I'm looking for.